Kids, welcome back. Here it is, 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. The last time I talked to you was Memorial Day when I said goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. But I've thought about this and there's a few things that I didn't cover. And now I think it's very appropriate since it's the 4th of July. The Declaration of Independence, is that not the biggest thing you've ever heard of, kids? I hope it is, but I'm feeling a lot of you haven't even heard about what was going on during those times, which was pretty doggone important. Now that I'm, now it's more than just fireworks and I guess Arizona just recently in the last couple of years you could light sparklers. Before that, you couldn't have sparklers. That's pretty depressing, but fire hazards. Safety first. What I want to say is July 4th, 1776, there was three things that our forefathers gave us on the Declaration of Independence. And two strike out that just stand out, that have always stood out for me. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The first thing was life. Didn't say death. Didn't say kill. We all know that's negative. Life. Life is positive if you're a positive person. There was a few things that happened in my time. I graduated high school in 1973, so you remember all the schools that I had gone to. And during that year that I graduated, some big things happened. It happened then, and it's just happened recently, so that's why Uncle Martin's come back to just talk. I know it's a touchy topic, and you know how Uncle Martin feels about touchy topics. Touchy topics, you know how I don't even go into any touchy topics. Well, maybe. It has to do with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Back when I graduated, the judicial system put some things together saying not everybody that comes into Planet Terrific is going to be able to come in anymore. As a matter of fact, no, for 50 years, it was really tough for you kids. I'm really glad you're out there, that you got to come in, because by the way, you kids, you don't know it, but you are beams of light. You are mighty beams of light. And if anybody hasn't told you that, Uncle Martin's going to be the first one. I'm sure you've heard about it, that how you are special. Everyone here on Planet Terrific is special. My mom told me when I was young, one of my first fifth grade, that everyone here on Planet Terrific, well, she said Earth, I said terrific, that everyone here is special in some respect, that they have something within their heart to give another person that doesn't understand what they're here to understand, which is love and understanding, love and light. I mean, it's pretty simple, but we kind of strayed from that over the centuries, and I believe we're coming back into it, especially after this last phenomenal victory that we've had, to where now the states are able to make their choice, hot or cold. Should we have the special children coming in, or should we just say, no, you can't come in? Every one of you children, you must realize you are a gift. You are a gift to your parents, to this planet. You kids right now are the ones that will be on the forefront of what happens from this point on. You are going to be the inventors. You right now are the problem solvers. that we need. There's some problems we have here, and I believe you're going to be the ones that are going to be solving it. That's all there is to it. And you are so special because, as they say, not one snowflake is the same, not one blade of grass is the same, not one fingerprint is the same. And yet there are people saying you're nothing but a blob of nothing until you get like a few weeks into the road here, where now science is getting to understand once it's called the sperm and the egg come together. And that's when there was darkness and now there is light. And that light is you. You are the light. You are the light of the world. And everyone that's supposed to be coming in now is going to be the light of the world. And this is the beauty of it, because this is where karma comes in. We are free, independent states. That's what our Constitution says. So we have all of the states of the United States now getting to choose by their free choice whether they want you children to come in or stay out. All you children are gifts. And some people say they don't want the gift anymore. Oh, we played around and we got a gift, but we don't want this gift. We're going to throw this gift away, which is rather negative. Uncle Martin's saying that's very negative. It's positive to take the gift and water the gift. Let the gift grow. The gift is you. You children are the gift. And when you throw away a gift like that, there is such a heavy burden of karma on the individuals that are doing the throwing away. My heart really hurts because that is such a burden that you don't even realize you're doing. There are statistics now showing that all the moms that threw the gift away, those moms, there's 99% I believe are coming out and saying, that was a mistake. I'll never do that again. And some of those moms can't have any more gifts, so that's a problem too. There's a lot of folks out there that say, this is a terrible planet. I'm saying it's terrific, or it can be terrible. But let the children come forward to make it terrific and get rid of the terrible part. That's all Uncle Martin's saying. That we are in a times right now. I know I'm going to get a lot, probably hoopla about this, because there's a lot of chit chat going on whether we should or shouldn't take the gift. Now, this congregation of our judicial system has made it known that it is up to the people. Individual states now can make their choice if they want the gift or throw the gift away. Boy, is that some heavy karma. You throwing away gifts like that. That's all Uncle Martin's going to say about that right now. I probably said too much because it's such a touchy topic. But you got to know where Uncle Martin stands. I'm for the gift. And Uncle Martin did some, I didn't even get into all the times I did the beautiful thing. And I said, even then I said, if there was a gift, I was going to take it. You know, I wasn't going to get rid of it. That's the way I was then, and that's the way I am now. So, I guess this is the 30th episode. And I've got 29 that I put out there 2 weeks ago. And I never asked, would you like to be a subscriber? It reminds me of when I was selling newspapers or something back when I was 13. Well, Norm did say I was the ace paper boy of all those guys, but I'm just saying, if you want to be a subscriber, I didn't even know what a subscriber was. I'm telling you, I had to find a channel, how to get this going, blah, blah, blah. And now I find out you need a subscriber. Well, I guess that's what the people look at that are in control if you have a subscriber. Other than that, I believe, what does it do for you? What do you get out of being a subscriber? I guess what it comes down to, I had to Google. What do people get for being a subscriber? I guess what it comes down to is the next time Uncle Martin puts out something, it's beep 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 beep. You get information on something that I'm going to be a true story that I'll be telling you. So once again, all I'll say is, you guys want to come on aboard? Let's go on a little boat ride. You know, we've been on a ride already for 29 episodes. I don't know if anybody's looked into any of this. Probably somebody just coming on for the first time. You can check back. I never even mentioned once a subscriber, and I'm not going to really talk about it anymore. I put it out there, free choice. Choose. You choose. You can choose or choose. You guys really got to choose, but I don't care. I really don't care. I don't even know if I'm concerned. I guess I'd be concerned if you didn't want to hear what I had to say, because I feel it truly to be beneficial at this time on so many levels. And we'll see where the chips fly from here. From this point, I was going to go right into the desert, barefoot, just having a blanket and a staff. I know people don't believe that someone can go out in the desert and do this, but again, I was brought up with different techniques that I could survive. So everyone that has read a book or has listened to something that they thought was pretty cool, at some time you're going to have to apply it. Anything in that book or somebody has mentioned to you that they've done that you thought was cool, since they did it, you might want to try it. That's all. And I heard about people doing it way long ago. And, well, even today, people are doing it. A lot of them aren't coming back out of the desert for whatever reason, I guess. Whatever. But I was one of the fortunate ones that made it back out. Mom always said, my mom was spiritual, my dad was spiritual, bro's spiritual. Our whole family is spiritual on so many different levels. Mom said that, if you remember that little tidbit that I gave back, whatever episode, this is a very dark planet. It's one of the darkest planets. And we as individuals here now came from other solar systems to help this planet, and somehow we intermingled and we helped. We threw the line out and pulled out a lot of people out of the quicksand, but we ourselves have fallen prey to, you might call it, the lesser self. We have our lesser self and a higher self. And all of us get to choose the higher self or the lesser self. The lesser self is more the greedy part, that we just want things and keep it for ourselves and not share. The higher self will be giving more for everyone. And again, all we have to do is be kind. Yeah, you don't have to be a millionaire or something, but just be kind. Just be a kind person to anyone you see, and not judge them. You know, the more you know, the less you judge. And we seem to be so judgmental on so many avenues. We're judging this, we're judging that, and what happens is we get what we're judging, we get judged back. So again, the states, I understand it's going all different directions on the way states are really choosing a gift or throwing it away. And all Uncle Martin's going to say about that is, any state that says it's okay to throw a gift away, I would suggest you move. Move to a state that accepts the gifts. The only reason I'm saying that is because we are coming into some accelerated times right now. And I believe nature and the big guy, the source, the only source, the one source, I believe said, be fruitful and multiply. He didn't say kill, right? So we want to be fruitful and multiply, even though people say there's no more room on planet Terrible. No, we're all so together here that there's plenty of room for much more people. See, when the lie is big enough, people begin to believe it. Just like you children are just a big protoplasm of nothing until a few weeks down the road, a few months down the road, then all of a sudden, yeah, you appear or something. It's from the very beginning. From the beginning, there was darkness, and then there was light. And you are the light. You are the mighty beings of light that are going to be here doing mighty things. And I feel there's going to be a lot more mighty beings of light coming onto this planet Terrific to help it really become super terrific rather than so terrible as people say. The earthquakes, the volcanoes, the tsunamis we have not seen, I really feel can be not as extensive. And I feel with this judgment that the judicial system has put forth, it's looking a whole lot more positive for Planet Terrific, especially the United States. I was really getting concerned about the United States, but now I'm feeling from my heart that there is really some victories that are going on here that we don't even realize on so much higher levels, that things are going to get so much better. I believe they will be when we keep the gift rather than throwing the gift away. I can't get that across how important that is. All these people that are yammering about, the rights. There are rights. Absolutely, there are rights. There's rights for the children that can't speak. They can't even say a word. But mentally, they're saying, please let me come in. Please let me come in. I'm a gift. I want to come in. And there's people saying, I don't see or hear this. They got to go. And no, they don't have to go. If nothing else, they can come on in. And there's many people out there that would like to have a gift given to them because they can't have a gift. They would be more than happy to have a gift. So I guess I gotta just leave you with that to know where Uncle Martin's coming from, because I don't know if I have anybody left now. This is such a touchy topic, but again, this acceleration of this planet is at a point now where the elemental life, Mother Nature, and the true God is saying, you guys got a chance here if we just keep the gift. Keep the gift. Don't throw the gift away. And everybody that says they don't want a gift, have the gift. But then you can give it away while it's breathing, though. Let the gift breathe. That's all. Just let the gift come in and breathe. And then someone else will take the gift off your hands. Trust me. Uncle Martin's lying about that. There's a ton of people out there waiting to have something like that. In fact, there's a lot of red tape if you ever look into it. Why can't people get a gift? You got to wait months and years for that. What is going on? Is there some kind of plot or something? Of course not. Of course there wouldn't be that. No, I don't think so. I would hope not. That would be some really heavy karma on somebody if that's happening. Okay, so if you'd like to be a subscriber, come on, let's go for a ride. Because I got some rides for you kids. In fact, I didn't even bring up any of the stuff like angels. Uncle Martin had quite a few experiences with angels. If you haven't noticed, this guy's got a lot of experiences somewhere, doesn't he, huh? But I got actually a photographic picture. Was 2 Easters ago when I lit a candle. And what was left, I'll show you someday. And I think a great majority will say it's more than just a blob of white. You're going to say something else. And I believe it was my guardian angel giving me some information on maybe something that everyone would be interested in. Maybe not, but maybe down the road a little bit. So I do have some things in store for you. I feel they're pleasant things. I feel there's a lot of negativity I'm feeling, but that's okay. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying those people have just some more things to learn. And as we all have things to learn. That's why we're not judging anybody. We should be able to debate this to where nobody's getting hurt over it. You know, this judgment has been down by the judicial system to where they're leaving it in the states' hands because we have free and independent states. That's what this Constitution is saying. Individual states have to make their own choice at this point, and that is so cool because that really makes people understand where people are coming from. Where prior to this, we had a mishmash of the United States, this. Now the states will really come forward and show their colors, as they say. Okay. I guess I hit upon a touchy topic, and that's why I'm going to leave it short here and say, would you like to be a subscriber? If you would, that would be great. If not, that'd be great too. I'm just happy to hear that maybe there's more than 7 or 11 mice out there that came back to say, Happy 4th of July! Because we are now going forth, from this point on, Uncle Martin's saying, with this judgment, we're going forth with victory. Victory and more victory. So until I see you all again, I gotta say, aloha and be well.